Welcome to Very Girly of Us. I'm Shrini,
I'm Shreya.
and apparently, men are into self care now, and they're calling it looks maxing.
I mean, that is the most
Man,
masculine term I've ever heard of.
yeah,
And men
right?
obviously cannot do something that is remotely feminine, so they
Feminine,
have to rebrand it into
Mm,
macho-ish.
yeah.
Um,
But apparently, this has been around the internet for a few years. It started in 20, like it peaked in 2020. But why am I hearing about this like just
I
right
don't
now?
think
I
it
feel
peaked in 2020. I think now.
I think it started in
Yeah, it
2020
started
roughly.
getting traction, but I think it's on
Yeah,
its peak now, especially in
yeah.
India.
And you know how when you say looks maxing, I can just imagine one type of guy,
Yeah,
like a curly haired, glasses maybe, and
flowy hair.
and then like a very athleisure, very tight fitted shirt,
Yeah.
and this weird jaw, yeah, and like baggy jeans or sweatpants or something. It's just like a
Yeah.
very typical
It's like
idea.
the male version of a Kardashian.
Yeah, could be. Yeah,
It's just that, and looks maxing has been around for a while, like you said, but
yeah,
initially it was very low key. It
yeah.
was like in like subreddits and incel communities. And I also read that there are a couple of websites that sort of propagated that looksmax.me, I think it's called. I don't know, but there are a couple of initial websites. I don't really know what they're called, but they are the
Okay.
ones who sort of, they are like communities, but they were not like very
So they have their
good communities.
they
They
have
are
their
like
own like alpha male community sort of
not
thing.
alpha male, incel communities,
Incel community.
misogynistic, and also there's this thing called black pill theory,
Yeah.
where you position and revere physical attractiveness as the peak of everything, where that
Hmm.
is equating itself. Your attractiveness is equal to your success and personal worth,
Yeah.
which is unfortunately been the case for almost everyone since
Yeah.
forever, but it's unfortunately reaching its peak now.
I
But
mean, if you
what's
see every person who becomes slightly famous, they suddenly have a glow up.
yeah,
Like thoda sa bhi they're like, and they have to rebrand themselves, sort of.
yeah.
But I think it's been very, very common for girls generally, and now it's there for men as well apparently. And apparently
Yeah.
there are like two types: there's soft looks matching, there's hard. Which is soft is like general things which should be just self-care,
Yeah.
gymming, diet, health, not even diet, just
Hair
healthy
care, yeah.
eating,
Basic
hair.
workouts and
Yeah,
everything.
and like hard is like
Plastic
surgery
surgery.
and all of that. But
Yeah, apparently, there's the surgery for men where they break your bones and then they lengthen it.
they make it taller.
Yeah, have you seen the movie Materialists?
I have
It was
not.
around that also,
Okay.
and it's a very common surgery that men are
Yeah.
getting. Apparently, I think that I don't know if that traditionally falls under looks maxing or not, but it is a classic example, I feel.
Yeah, it is, I
And
think.
apparently, it's the most dangerous surgery for your body. You can't even walk properly after 4 5 months,
Yeah.
but men are still doing that just to appear taller, which
And even
is
there are these so many shoes which like have a thicker sole, and
yeah,
these soles which you can
like
put
a
in your shoe, like,
hidden heel.
yeah. And it's, I mean,
See, I mean, that is
nothing to
fine. I would
say.
not say because even women wear heels. I don't
But
know,
I don't think they wear it particularly to look tall.
but that's fine. I think that is a minor thing, even though I know it doesn't come, it's not a good thing to be
Yeah, yeah,
conscious.
yeah, yeah.
But like women wear shapewear,
But I think men have always been very like,
conscious about it. So
height has
women
been
wear
like a,
shapewear, women might
yeah.
wear like wigs or makeup. So whatever it is to you want, but that is I think very acceptable.
Yeah,
Because it might just make you feel more confident, and unfortunately we are shaped that way. But if that is making you feel better and you're not harming yourself,
yeah,
where
that's true.
it's
Yeah.
a simple purchase and that makes you feel better, that's fine. I think that's okay
Mm-hmm.
for your self-esteem as long as it's not ruling your life. But if you're breaking your bones to make yourself taller, I mean
That's a bit much, I feel. True.
that is I think a reflection of how it controls you, which is kind of
Mm-hmm.
horrible.
Yeah.
But
There have been a lot of these TikTok like reels also of looks mapping going around, which I think is obviously influencing all the people around. I think it's become
and
like
all of
a,
them are like, I never believed in looks maxing until looks. I never thought it would work.
yeah. The thing is, I think they are also confusing it with like a glow up. A lot of them, people just think like it's a glow up, but then when you look into, they've put so much effort to intentionally be that way.
And also, I think a lot of these looks maxing reels are coming from younger people,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, I mean, obviously, if we look at our photos when we were 15, 16,
Yeah.
everyone looks hot. I don't care like how beautiful you are, but there's a chance that you look really ugly when you were like in your teenage years.
I don't think
And
we
people,
should say ugly.
no, trust me, it's a fact. I'm not calling anyone specifically, but even like everyone thinks of that about
Got
themselves,
it.
and some people have the
Haha.
privilege of not doing that. But
Yeah.
everyone looks a little awkward, weird hair, eyebrows, whatever,
I
whatever,
mean, I'm
whatever.
sure if we look at these videos right now, we'll also like, what?
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
and people who are mostly doing it are very young, like who had just 20, 19, 20, 21,
Yeah.
means they have just sort of formed their adult physical physique.
Yeah.
So they are just confusing growing up with looks maxing, and coincidentally, they happened to also work out and do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because that is essentially why where people sort of form their adult face and body, because people are still pretty much changing till they're 15, 16, 17, 18. It starts sort of settling in,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then when you're 19, 20, it sort of like fully forms. So I think people are just getting,
It's
yeah,
also right.
if you're
I
doing it really
agree.
young, of course you're gonna, like, your body's gonna be able to take it. But the problem is not even, I would say, if you're doing like what you said, though it's a
Cringe.
cringe term, I think that's still okay. Like haircuts and all, it's part of every day.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
should do
yeah.
that anyway.
Yeah.
It's not like you're
I
doing
think if
something.
you're moving away from a 10-in-1 body wash, I think that's okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
needed.
but the thing is that men need this sort of branding, this
Branding.
macho, pathetic,
Oh my god.
almost like
I've seen,
masculine.
yeah, I've seen so many brands, like makeup brands for men, but they are like, positioning themselves as like, oh, alpha, and they're changing the name. Even for like a normal face wash, you're like extra pro,
Max.
turbo max, something. So you need to brand it all to sort of make them use these things, I think, which
Yeah.
is weird.
Which is, yeah, I
Because
know.
women have been doing these things for
Yeah.
ages. And okay, now I think they are complaining about it and they are moving away from it, but the men are going into the different direction
Yeah,
now. And I
exactly.
think they'll be complaining about it in the next 10, 20
But
years,
I don't think the
definitely.
industrial beauty complex is going anywhere
Haha.
for women and
Yeah,
for
yeah,
men.
yeah.
And I think looks maxing is just another term to sell more stuff. It's
True.
capitalist, consumerist, max propaganda. And
But like, why is it so new for men now? I mean, I think this should have been such a norm forever. Why is just owning more than two shirts considered looks maxing now? Or
is
just,
it?
I mean, just giving an example of doing the bare minimum as looks
Yeah.
maxing. So, all this men and women self care, looks maxing reminds me of this one very viral reel which was going around where this girl was like, that men are always complaining about like losing hair and having a receding hairline, and they really shouldn't, because women have been doing so much for their look since forever, about everything, be it body hair or just hair in general, their skin. And men have one thing to complain about, and they're complaining so much. They should just go find a solution, get a
Yeah, I
hair
mean, there are
transplant,
multiple
get a
solutions.
wig, put some, I don't know, go to a doctor, anything.
Yeah.
And which I feel is so true. I mean, it's not looks matching, but I think it could be
Men are
that.
just simply not used. The thing is, even if they don't have hair, it's not like it's affecting their life. It's just a physical thing for them.
Yeah,
But women might have to face consequences at work or in
yeah.
their relationships if they're not looking good, or if they're
Mm-hmm.
not at least a certain level of conventional attractiveness.
Yeah,
They're expected to do it,
that
to
is
confide to the norms. For men, it's slightly inconvenient, embarrassing that, I'm losing my hair, but it
yeah,
won't affect how people might perceive them.
true.
So there are a lot of factors, and that's why they don't feel the need to do it. So they just like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's so thing.
It's just literally a beauty thing for them, but it
Yeah,
goes far beyond that for women.
yeah.
I was just wondering yesterday when we were out for a walk, and I was like, wow, how is it like, who made it a thing that men have shorter hair and women have longer hair? Because when I look back at these really old photos, I think men also used to have long hair. So I'm really
Yeah.
curious about what happens.
God,
Like,
yeah,
how
that's
did it
true.
shift?
I think it's probably because of like convenience, not because men generally would go to war and shit.
I
So
think
that is why
whenever
the
I look,
military buzz, that's why it's called the military haircut, right?
could
The
be, but
military
whenever I
buzz.
think of like olden times, I always have seen men like having
Yeah, like
curly, like you get the
yeah,
vibe,
and
right?
that's just not like that's
Across
like if you see
regions.
South Asia, if you
Yeah.
see like European countries, it is thing. I think even in the US slightly, but
Hmm.
I think that is only first of all for royalty.
Yeah.
That's not. We don't know how general public
Could
back
be.
then would put their hair.
Maybe it was a symbol of that. If you
Yeah,
guys know this, just
yeah,
comment and let us
that's a
know.
great. So I think we'll have to research and
We'll
find the
Google it
answer
after this
for this.
video.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, so looks matching. It's
unfortunately
intense.
trending, and the
Yeah.
problem is that it is like we already know that the beauty complex in women is so horrible, and now we have copy pasted the exact same thing into men.
Instead of making it better for one gender, we've put it on
Yeah, it's not
genders.
like we're solving it, we're just copy pasting and found
But
a way to.
technically, women have not done that. It's
I know
just the
we are not
men are doing that to
to themselves.
themselves.
Yeah, but what I mean is like whoever is doing it, it's done, right?
Yeah.
And it's just a way to sell you more products, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a made way to get you to create more content,
Yeah.
watch more content, get stressed, diet more, fail on your diet, get
Yeah.
plastic surgery. It's everything is the way to make some money eventually.
And you know how now, just you, when you said diet, I just thought of like that Ozempic thing going
Oh my
around.
god, yeah.
How it's becoming like a new normal.
Yeah, and looks maxing is so closely tied to, like, if you see the rise of both the trends, they're so closely tied together.
Yeah.
Ozempic was rising, looks maxing is rising, and now in India, Ozempic is a generic drug.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like in every nook and corner.
Mm-hmm.
So Indian men are gonna look smack so much,
I
and
think,
not just Indian men, I think everyone is gonna
yeah,
use
even the
Ozempic.
few people, the celebrities who have done, I have to say they end up looking the same.
Yeah,
Like the few celebrities, like they have these, they're exactly just this look. Everyone looks like this, and I feel
this is actually not Ozempic. This is called buccal fat removal. They remove
they
this to
remove
give.
this fat.
Yeah, it's called buccal fat, and they remove
But
it.
Ozempic also gives you something
No, it's
similar.
buccal. It's the most famous surgery.
They get surgery for it.
Yeah, it's a surgery thing. So you get buccal fat removal. So I don't have that chubby cheeks, so I don't know if I can. But if you do it,
I think I can. Should I?
buccal fat, it's very famous. So Bella Hadid, se leke silly that look then. It was all about this. It was like super skinny looks, max model, and even the Gucci made these t-shirts, and they had this like really tight leather and cotton t-shirts, and abs were inbuilt.
But I saw some brand selling.
That was an April Fool's thing. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
But look, Gucci actually did that. Like, you know, like t-shirt with abs.
Wow. How do you know there was not just the model?
I know.
It was not just the model. Okay.
And it is insane.
Yeah.
And,
Crazy.
and like that's what I'm trying to say. One of the biggest brands in the country has done this.
Mhm.
In the world, sorry, not the country. Gucci doing that is a major thing. Because
Yeah.
they're, and you know what is the reference point for that collection? It was 90s. So 90s Gucci Tom Ford era, they referred back to early 2000s and 90s and all the skinny era.
Mhm.
And that was their inspiration, and now they're translated it for the newer audience, which is Ozempic and everything.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying, we're regressing back.
Yeah.
And you know, nostalgia is
You know,
always not
people
a
say
good
that
thing.
that all the fashion and everything keeps repeating. It's like even these things are repeating.
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
right?
definitely. Trend
Yeah,
cycles
trend
remove.
cycles are
Because we
just,
have had like a super skinny 2000s diet culture era.
yeah.
Then we had a hopefully, thankfully, body positivity movement thanks to the millennials.
Mhm.
Again, we're going back. And after 7, 8 years, we're going to realize that, oh my God, we are so
Oh,
dead.
Gen
Then
Alpha
we're
will
going
bring
to
back
body positivity, and then the other generation is just going to bring it back. So it's a
vicious cycle.
yeah, so it's just so predictable at this point because
Yeah.
you know, first you give people, sell people like
A little hope that
yeah,
it's normal.
and then you
And
buy
then-
they buy products. They are like, you know, we eat this. You make them fat. You make them, you know, make them buy a lot of things. You know, you help them just.
And then you were like, now you've eaten so much packaged food.
Oh
Now
my
you're
god,
fat.
no,
You
no.
need to
Now
get
you need to
Ozempic.
buy a Ozempic. Now you need to buy like a gym set. Now you need to buy yoga pants. You're so skinny.
Yeah.
You can't be that skinny. It's okay to be fat.
Little fat.
It's like literally a cycle.
Yeah.
And
it
we
always
have
is.
seen at least 3 eras. Like
Yeah.
we are in
We
20s,
ourselves
and
have
we have
seen
seen this is the third cycle.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
I think looks maxing is so harmful for young boys,
Yeah.
and like anyways, young men are exposed to the most horrible content on this planet. I've seen a
And
couple
it's
of
so
reels
easy
that
to
you know, it's like
influence.
you know, what is that key? You should, here's why you should see what your kid is watching reels, and then they just show you clips of horrible
Yeah.
podcasts and everything. And Ozempic
The
is
Alpha Bro podcast.
Alpha Boot podcast,
Yeah.
correct? And looks maxing is just another dimension to that whole angle. And not just for men, even for women. I mean, women might have unrealistic standards and expectations about men, which in turn will force the men to do it.
True.
And
It's again a
yeah,
cycle.
and also it is for women. Looks maxing for women is also a thing, but it's
Yeah.
primarily for young men. I've seen a lot of girls making looks maxing content, and you know, just doing
I've not seen that.
yeah. And
Mhm.
I mean, it's just not called looks maxing
Yeah,
because it's
yeah, okay.
closely associated, but some people have used that term also. So I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
just gonna trickle down.
Mhm.
And because for women, there are so many other, unfortunately, trends to
Trends.
capitalize on. So looks
got it.
maxing is just one of them. But for men, I feel in terms of physical attractiveness, looks maxing is the only major one.
Yeah, right. Hopefully this dies out soon.
Hopefully.
And people actually just do general self-care instead of
Yeah.
going extreme measures for looks maxing and
Yeah.
all. And just I miss the times when there was natural glow up.
Yeah.
It just doesn't happen anymore. Yeah.
We were watching Devil Wears Prada, and
Yeah.
then Stanley Tucci,
Mhm.
Nigel says, "That's what this $1 billion industry is all
Yeah.
about, inner beauty."
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's
So
so 2000.
it's so relevant, literally forever. It's not
It will
even
be
like
relevant always.
all the time.
Unfortunately, it will be
Yeah.
relevant always.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So yeah, and that's all we have for looks matching. Let us know.
don't look, Max. Do not.
You can soft looks matching. You can.
I mean,
Maybe.
unless if you're doing it in moderation,
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
medicine, right? Do it in moderation and it's fine.
Mhm.
Do it for yourself and it's fine. But if for any other reason, then don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it.
Yes. Please
Like,
like,
share,
share,
subscribe.
subscribe.